Time for another Mark's Comic Haul, y'all. What is up, everybody? I am Mark Walters, back with you once again. This time to show off new this week books for November 9th. Well, I guess the week of November 18th would have been the Wednesday. So I'm going to get to that in just a minute. I'm going to show you a couple of quick things I picked up in between last week and this week from some various stores. If you're new to this channel and you have not checked this out before, if you like this content, please do me a favor, like and subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. I am trying to grow this channel and hopefully get it to a point where I can monetize my terrible comic book habit. Anyway, I also wanted to throw out a quick plug. I didn't mention this, or maybe I did on last week's show, but comicartfans.com. I participated in a virtual convention with them over the weekend called Comic Art Live. This is the second time we've done it. And I got to host 4 different really fun panels. So if you guys want to check out comicartfans.com and click on the Comic Art Live, or do a search for Comic Art Live on YouTube, and you can find those panels that I did. They're fun. They're good. You'll like them. Paulo Rivera, if you like Paulo Rivera. Second time I've done a panel with Paulo Rivera. Okay, so these are some books that I picked up that were either books I hadn't gotten last week for one reason or another, like this Wolverine number 7. I don't know why, but I missed this cover, I guess last week when it came out, so I grabbed that cover. X Factor number 1, I just got another copy of this because it's a first printing, and I love Leah Williams, who writes this. She's a friend, so just wanted to pick up an extra copy. Some of these, I think these came from Awesome Comics, my buddy Jake. So this awesome, no pun intended, this awesome Captain Marvel, I never saw this when this came out, Captain Marvel number 22, which now this issue has gone into like second printing, I believe. But I guess this is the monster horror cover, and I didn't know this was even a thing, so when I saw it and he had it, I was like, yeah, I definitely want that. So it's just a cool variant. Another copy of Wolverine number 6, cover B. I am still desperately looking for issue 6 cover A. So if anybody needs cover B, let's do a trade. If you got a couple of minty copies of cover A, I could really use them for my collection. I have several copies of cover B. And I know some people miss cover B, so maybe there's somebody out there that wants to trade. And then I was really happy Jake contacted me on this. This book sold out so fast when it came out, and I told Jake I was looking for a copy, and he called me up and said, hey bud, I got a reorder. So Batgirl number 50, first printing, first appearance of the new Batwoman, or the character that becomes the new Batwoman on the CW show. And Jake not only got me cover A, he got me the very nice cover B by Terry Dodson, which I had been looking for. So Jake at Awesome Comics, you sir, rock. I appreciate it. All right, new this week books. We'll start off with the True Believers reprints. So this is reprints the issue of Incredible Hulk, which is the first appearance of the Thunderbolts. Kind of happy that they did that because I don't think I have that issue. Planet of the Symbiotes. I believe this reprints Planet of the Symbiotes issue number 3, but I guess it ties into the King in Black storyline that they're doing now. Oh, and this is, wait a minute. Was there a third? No, I guess that's it. I guess there was only 2 True Believers this week that I picked up. And then Sandman, I think this issue reprints issue number 23, but this is the DC Dollar Comics. Is it Sandman 23, or is it number 23 of the Dollar Comics? I don't know. I thought this was Sandman number 1. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I need to double check it. Anyway, those were the reprint books I picked up this week. I only picked up one indie book this week, and that was Walking Dead Deluxe number 3 with the Arthur Adams cover. And I just picked it up because Arthur Adams is awesome. DC Comics. Woo! Not a huge week, but not a small week. Still expensive. Alright, so I got Batman 103. This is the Ghostmaker and the Clown Hunter. Batman battles Ghostmaker and Harley Quinn battles Clown Hunter. That's cover A. Cover B by Francisco Mattina. Pretty cool cover B. I like that one. This is Catwoman cover B from issue number 27. Jenny Frison. I did not pick up cover A, I just grabbed cover B. This is Dark Knight's Death Metal number 5, the Dave Finch cover. I thought that was pretty cool. Just a nice, awesome looking Batman there. Dark Knight's Death Metal number 5. This is the Art Germ cover featuring, what is that, Dark Mara? Yeah, pretty cool. Sorry about the glare and the light. I'm trying out a new light to see if it kind of shows these better overall. This is Justice League number 57 featuring the Dark Knight's Death Metal crossover. If you guys haven't been picking up Justice League, it directly ties in with Dark Knight's Death Metal. The last several issues, I think, was at 53 up to this current 57. And then I think that's it for the tie-ins, I think. And then Marvel Comics. Crazy. Good stuff, though. Alright, let me see if I can kind of balance this here so I can do this. Alright, so we got Captain America number 25 with a absolutely fantastic Alex Ross, Jack Kirby homage. Really, really happy with that. This book, apparently people are kind of going nuts over. This is Captain Marvel 22 second printing, and because it features these new characters on the cover, I guess these are selling out everywhere. At least that's what I've been told. I only got one copy, and now I'm regretting that I only got one copy. So maybe I can find another one somewhere. But anyway, hot book already. I really do not understand second printing books being hot so fast, but oh well. Immortal Hulk number 40. This was another book that seemed to sell, at least the shop that I went to, Zeus Comics, they sold out pretty fast, but it may have also just been they didn't order as heavy as they normally do. Anyway, it's a cool cover, Alex Ross. What do we got here? Immortal Hulk number 40, the Scotty Young variant. This is a spoiler variant, so look at Hulk. That's hilarious. Come on. Marvel Voices, Indigenous Voices number 1. This cover is very nice, but I have to say the artwork on the inside, I'm not digging it. I haven't had a chance to read it. Maybe it will impress me. I hope it does. This is the Spider-Woman number 6. This is the Todd Knock headshot variant, and I've heard that these are starting to sell out. I guess maybe probably because stores are not ordering heavily on them, but I was happy to get that. This is kind of a hot book of the week. Symbiote Spider-Man number 1, featuring the return of Mr. E, which was a character that first appeared in, oh god, what was it? Marvel Team Up or Marvel, I can't remember. There was an old book with Captain Universe that Mr. E first appeared in, I think. This I thought was a really nice cover, so I grabbed 2 of them. Symbiote Spider-Man number 1, just kind of a throwback to the old Marvel covers where there was like a lot of different stuff going on the cover, and you know, some of the text kind of describing what it was. There's that classic Iron Man cover that has Iron Man putting his armor on. Kind of reminded me of that. Anyway, I just thought it was a cool cover. This, strictly a cover by, and I cannot remember who did this. Widowmakers, Red Guardian, and Yelena Belova, number 1. Just really pretty cover. Dig that cover. So, yeah. And I grabbed 2 of those. Is that Kajal Goo? I'm not sure who did that. Venom number 30. This is cover A. And this, of course, is cover B. Ryan Stegman. I did bag and board this because I need to get a replacement copy. This one's kind of got a thing. I've noticed some of these Marvel books, they're still having problems with their printer. Some of the books are getting messed up. But this is X-Force number 14. This is technically a variant cover, but I think it was an open order variant with Wolverine. And then this was the regular cover of number 14, X-Force number 14. So yeah, cool cover. And last but not least, Symbiote Spider-Man number 1. This was the 1 in 25 Alex Saviock variant. I just love Alex Saviock. I was a big fan of his work on Web of Spider-Man, and he did variant covers for the previous Symbiote Spider-Man. What was it, the miniseries that they did? So when I saw this, I was like, yeah, I gotta get it. It was a little pricey, but Alex is my bud, and I love, like I said, I love his old Web of Spider-Man work. And this is a great Spider-Man cover. Like, it's got a lot going on here. You got Null, you got, Black Knight down here. Just a really cool, sweet variant. So that's it. Those are my books of the week, my new books of the week. And do a quick little hold these up so I can get a thumbnail for the video. Let's see, like this. Anyway, that's my thumbnail for the video. Again, if you guys get a chance, do a search on YouTube for Comic Art Live. And here's the panels that you want to look for. I did a panel with Gerald Perel, Helena Macelis, and Casey Parsons. That was the Saturday panel. And that's really cool because that's like an international panel. I did a second panel with Sonia Anwar. And I did a panel on Sunday, which was Paulo Rivera. And then a second panel, which was my buddy John Lucas, who you guys might know from his work on Deadpool. He's currently drawing an Edgar Rice Burroughs strip, which is really, really cool. So Comic Art Live, you can see me hosting those panels, and it's part of comicartfans.com. And hopefully we're going to start doing these things twice a year, so we'll have more of this stuff to look forward to. And I just want to say shout outs to both Zeus Comics for those new books of the week, and Awesome Comics, my buddy Jake. Thank you so much for calling me up on that Batgirl. I appreciate it. And yeah, that's all I got. So if you guys want to see more about me, you can go to bigfanboy.com, or you can go to dallascomicshow.com. Dallas Comics Show's on hiatus because of COVID. We're hoping we can bring it back sooner than later, but things are kind of tricky right now. And as things are tricky right now, and we're still in the middle of a pandemic, guys, please stay safe. Please keep your hands washed. Please keep your masks on. Please practice social distancing. Don't forget, I know Thanksgiving's coming up. Everybody wants to get together and do stuff, but play it safe. Please don't add to the statistics. So there you go. If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. I will see you guys on the next episode of Mark's Comic Hall, y'all. Everybody have a safe and wonderful weekend, and go buy some comic books. All right, take care. See you guys.